Our next judge receiving his certificate, Valentino. The next judge getting his certificate, Vali. Step up, please. And the last judge, last but not least, a very good friend of Combat Club, Henrik. And the timekeeper, Isaac, you can get your certificate right here, sir. And of course, the main person who put most of this together, Sensei Coach Pedro Costa. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we are live from the Combat Club in Pioneers Park, Windhoek, Namibia for Max Fight Night. Sponsored by Monster Energy Drink and Gasset Namibia. Our judges scoring the event at ringside are Hinton, Iris, Valentino, and Vani. And our timekeeper will be Isaac. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana from Ring Contact Fighting Arts International, referee A class from South Africa. And our esteemed table officials will be Pedro and Sheila. Now, for those in attendance and fight fans watching around the world, are you ready? 3 rounds in the low kick featherweight division. Introducing first, ready out of the red corner, a low kick fighter with a fight record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He weighs in at 58 kilograms. Ready from Miranda, Zimbabwe, presenting Walter Drago Chitito. He weighs in at 58 kilograms, ready from White River in Mpumalanga, South Africa, presenting Alvin Happy Feet Deadlifts.
This is how I show my love. I made it in my mind because I made it on my ADD, baby. On my ADD, baby.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana.
In Windhoek, Pioneers Park, Namibia. We are here for the fights. The first fight is ready. Alvin Deadlifts versus Walter Chachito. Walter is fighting in southpaw at the moment. Alvin choosing to fight in south. Walter changes to orthodox. A fighter that can change stance is one that one keeps guessing. 2 leg kicks there. And an attack there by Walter. Alvin takes it nice and gives a middle kick in return. A good leg kick there by Walter, but well returned by Alvin. A small flurry there, and Walter looks like he's on the attack. I hope he doesn't burn out. Alvin doing a good job by defending his attack. Walter seems to be having the ascendancy here. Fighters finding their range. Check that leg kick. Another hard leg kick by Walter. This is low kick fighting, ladies and gentlemen. Punches. A flurry by Alvin, but Walter retaliated. The punches are flying, ladies. A beautiful middle kick. An attack. A crazy attack to the head there by Walter. Hope he doesn't burn out, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds to the end of the round for the first fight of Max Fight Night. Walter on the descendancy, he gave a right hook. And the round ends. Beautiful first round off to start off Max Fight Night. Windhoek, Namibia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Katu. The ring girls for tonight, Katu and Linda. Second round ready. Second round ready here, ladies and gentlemen. Walter Chachito from Zimbabwe versus Alvin Dietlefs from South Africa. I would think that there's the attack again. Well blocked by Alvin, but he's finding... Oh! Alvin can... Walter is flurrying, but it looks like it could be over. The referee, Sensei Bafana, has stopped the fight for a second to talk to Walter about the technique of boxing he's using. Alvin seems to be finding that left hook. He should try and use it more. He should keep blocking. Almost a groin hit there. Ooh, a lovely jab there by Alvin. The corner of Alvin is telling him to use the boxing more. There's blood. Oh! Walter seems to be on the ascendancy. There's blood coming from Walter's left eyebrow and his nose. Lovely leg kick by Walter. The fight has been stopped by the referee. I think it's for the doctor needs to see the blood. Needs to check on his fighter. Alvin seems to be finding his range when it comes to boxing. The leg kicks with the padding doesn't seem to be having much effect on both fighters. Middle kicks and range should be more utilized, but Walter is hammering, throwing bombs on Alvin. Alvin still seems to be on his feet. His feet are under him. And it's a close fight. Touch gloves. Fighters finding their range. Oh, a lovely jab there by Walter. He missed the jab over there. The boxing seems to be... Alvin is blocking these shots here by Walter. Lovely high kick there by Walter. Great technique. Oh, a right jab. A right hook. This could get the referee in. The fight continues. End of the second round, ladies and gentlemen. That could be another 10-9 for Walter Chetito from Zimbabwe. The blood is coming from Walter. Alvin got him with a few jabs. Our ring ladies, Linda, announcing the third round. Max Fight Night, Windhoek, Namibia, sponsored by Monster Energy Drink and Gas It Namibia. Muay Thai, mixed martial arts is starting to pick up in Windhoek, in Namibia in general. Yes, we are ready, we are here, the fighters are here. You can see by the attendance, it's almost sold out. There are some fighters here from Combat Club Windhoek. We have... Good, how are you doing? We have a few fighters here from Combat Windhoek. Third and final round. Walter Chetito in the black trunks and Alvin Dietlif's Happy Feet in the blue. Switching stance there by Walter. Ooh. A left cross almost missed. Almost connected. A beautiful middle kick there by Alvin, but Walter retaliates with a flurry of punches. He's following him, head hunting. Alvin seems to be avoiding the punches, but a few must be connecting. The referee starts the fight again. Walter seems to be comfortable with changing stances. That right hook of his has landed a few times. Beautiful spinning middle kick. Oh! Both of them connect with two jabs, and Walter sees blood. The corner of Alvin calling for leg kicks. The corner of Walter seems to be very calm. There's only one man. There's only one man in his corner. Alvin, I think Alvin knows that he might be losing the fight. The corner of Alvin calling. That's a beautiful left hook there by Alvin. I think he knows he has to win this round. The blood is coming from Walter. The judges might see that as points for Alvin Dietlifs. Seconds are going by. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful cross. Another left. 3 left crosses by Alvin. Walter seems to be... Woo. And the fight is over, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful first fight for Max Fight Night. The judges will have a tough time scoring this one. Some replays. TV2 Africa here. The judges are getting the scorecards together.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this fight, our judges have come to a decision. The winner, by unanimous decision, from the red corner, Walter Drago Chitito.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to apologize for the cut-in broadcast. Minor technical difficulties that we have seemed to sort out at the moment. So the fights will continue live from TV2 Namibia. Go to www.tv2africa.com and download the mobile app. 2 exchanges there. Miranda seems to be finding his way with the kicks. A hard teep, a hard right kick, a hard inside left kick there by Miranda. Henson seems to be checking the kicks, but lovely 1-2. A high kick to the face there by Miranda. A checked kick by Miranda from Justin. Hard middle kick there by Miranda. Beautiful start to the first round. Miranda, boneless stamina. Beautiful inside leg kick there. Miranda seems to be that middle kick seems to have hurt Justin. The punches are flying from Miranda as well. Hard outside leg kick. Hard inside leg kick and finding his range with the jab. Miranda is feeling so comfortable in the ring. True Muay Thai on display here, ladies and gentlemen. The referee seems to stop the bout for technical difficulties. The crowd goes wild. A lot of fighters from Combat Club Windhoek. Miranda is one of them. The crowd goes wild for him. He's fighting in his home. Check the kick and return with the jab. Across there, Miranda finds Justin working the jab. A nice jab by Justin. Oh, a lovely 2 jabs there by Miranda. Justin with a lovely right kick, and he calls him on. There's fight in this. Justin Henson, ladies and gentlemen. He's making his debut to a fighter that has 3 fights. Hard middle kick to end the round by Miranda. Beautiful fight. There seems to be a storyline brewing. Henson is not out of this. Justin is not out of this. His trainers coming to him in the corner. If I was them, I would tell him to fight, because he's still in this. Miranda seems to have the technical ability, but you can't fight. You can always know that fighters have heart, and heart is one of the aspects of fighting. Our lovely ring ladies, Kato and Linda. Second round underway. Second round is underway. This fight event is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink and Gasset. Windhoek, Pioneers Park, Namibia. Second round begins with Justin giving an inside leg kick. You can see the stance, the traditional Muay Thai stance there by Miranda. A beautiful cross connecting for Justin. 2 inside leg kicks for Justin. Miranda returning with my favorite technique, the teep. That's the shot to the solar plexus of Justin. Hard 1-2 by Miranda. Miranda's in the orange trunks, Justin in the red. Hard tip there by Miranda. He seems to be finding it every single time he throws it. Miss jab and cross there by Miranda. Justin can find a hard middle kick from Justin. It's unfortunate that he slipped there, but that did connect. We all heard it. That did connect. We'll see how much Miranda is feeling it right now. He seems to be okay. Miranda keeping in the orthodox stance. Justin as well. Hard outside leg kick by Miranda. The teep finds again. Beautiful cross hook by Justin. He could be smelling blood. Miranda still has his feet under him. It seems to be a problem with Miranda's padding equipment. I think it just has to be shifted up his leg and the fight will continue. 10 seconds of the second round left. Justin would love to connect one more right hook. There it is. Oh, almost connected. Miranda showing his appreciation. And the split. We love Miranda here at Combat Club Windhoek. A character, but one of the best fighters coming out of Combat Club Windhoek gym here in Pioneers Park, Windhoek. The corner of Justin is having a very interesting conversation. He seems to be finding and landing the right hook. And it did stubble Miranda on a few occasions. I think one or two of them could put him down, but I think everyone in the audience and you watching at home can agree that Miranda is finding his range with the kicks, with the tip kick to the stomach of Justin Henson. And the third and final round coming up next. This is an interesting fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Technical fighter versus fighter with heart. Miranda has a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and Justin is making his debut. Justin in the red trunks, Miranda in the orange trunks. Justin coming out with a traditional boxing karate stance. The tip lands again for Miranda. The flurry of punches from Justin could connect. It's just one bomb that can put you down. Miranda chooses to find leg kicks as his primary form of attack. Lovely! Unfortunate that hit the cup of Justin Hansen. Gorgeous is his nickname. His father calls him friend's father told me earlier that it's gorgeous, handsome. So that's where he gets his nickname from. Miranda, his nickname is boneless stamina. So I think we understand that in a 3-round fight, Miranda will not gas out. He takes pride in it. The fight continues. That right hook is finding and landing for, but Miranda returns with it. 1-2. The jab is landing for Miranda. The fight is clinch. Justin just needs one moment. I know his corner feels it. Hard outside leg kick there by Miranda. Both fighters are feeling the effects of a 3-round fight here. 2 jabs there by Miranda. The tip misses. Justin returns. A jab cross and a high kick followed by the tip by Miranda. A middle kick, 10 seconds in the round. The fighters thought the fight was over. The tip, Justin throws the right hook. He has to look for it. They clinch. Very smart by Miranda. And that's the end of a beautiful display of combat. Justin Gorgeous Hansen versus Miranda Boneless Stamina Dijesnos. Sorry for my pronunciation. And at this moment, I'll announce the winner.
Give it up for 2 fighters that gave everything in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful fight. And now, the winner, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Miranda, Boneless Stamina, Cruz. Presenting the fighters with their medals, the gold and silver medals. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have in the ring a giveaway of 4 Monster Energy drinks. The flavor is called Assault. Tasty. And I'm going to give this away to one person who answers the following question correctly. It's going to be a fighting question, of course. And it will be a question that stems from the UFC. The question is, who is actually fighting this weekend? Who is the current featherweight champion in the male division? I heard Max Holloway here first. Was it the young man that said it? Was it the young man that said it? A UFC fan at that age? What is your name, sir? Joe? John Marshall. John Marshall. John Marshall, you have just won 4 monsters. Can you drink this? Actually, he won a case. So, mother, I guess 1 monster each week, because he will be running around. I think the parents are going to take those for themselves. I would like to actually call you up here, Maguire, John Marshall, yes, come up here. And Mr. Maguire. Mr. Maguire and the bridge, ooh, on the stairs. Ooh. Can you come up? Mr. Maguire is presenting a case of Monster Energy drink. It's right over there. To John Marshall, he answered the question correctly. Max Holloway is fighting at 240 UFC this weekend, today in the evening. Well done. Yes, Chris Cyborg and Felicia Spencer are fighting as well. Felicia Spencer's good on the ground. Cyborg might be taken down early. We'll have to see. And now I'd just like to announce that we have a pristine guest in the building. He goes by the name of Delano Muller. Delano Muller. He made history. He's standing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Delano Muller made history by being the first Namibian to bring an international kickboxing title belt home. He won the title belt in the USA in the featherweight division. He was also Namibian Junior Sportsman of the Year for 2 consecutive years. There we go. A fighter. Junior Sportsman of the Year, a fighter. 2 consecutive years. We'd also have the international Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, Professor Henrik Cardozo. Here tonight. Jiu-Jitsu is a form of mixed martial arts, more ground game. We have to talk later, sir. The brother of Delano, Sensei Leslie Howlett, a well-known mixed martial artist, he's also here tonight. 2-time Sub-Sahara title holder. These 3 gentlemen are brothers. They fight brothers. Well done to all 3 of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Combat Club in Pioneers Park, Windhoek, Namibia for Max Fight Night. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the low kick welterweight division. Introducing first, Freddie, out of the red corner. A low kick fighter with a record of 2 wins, 0 losses. He weighed in at 71 kilograms. Ready from Luanda, Angola, presenting Ariel Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, Freddie, out of the blue corner, a low kick fighter making his fighting debut. He weighed in at 71 kilograms. Freddie from Johannesburg, South Africa, presenting Henrik Lamplout. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. TV2. The live stream is brought to you by TV2 Namibia. Download the app, Google Play, and the app at www.tv2africa.com. Henrik opening up with a high middle kick. The tip, one of the best forms. His left kick, his left leg. Henrik is utilizing his left leg very well at the beginning of the fight. The 1-2 jab is working well as well. Cruz seems to be finding his feet. Henrik is putting the pressure on him, but Cruz seems to be composed. Two hard outside leg kicks there by Cruz. And a right hook. A right hook to the body. A right hook to the body by Cruz. Beautiful spinning. Beautiful spinning middle kick there by Cruz. The fight could be stopped here, ladies and gentlemen. Those hurt. The referee attending to Henrik from Johannesburg in the black trunks coming out of the blue corner. And Cruz, Ariel Cruz from Angola, Luanda, with the purple trunks fighting out of the red corner. The fight is continued. Fighters touch gloves. Beautiful leg kick and shots to the body by Cruz. Henrik seems to be landing with the jab, but Cruz is on the ascendancy. Leg kick was checked there by Henrik. Another leg kick there by Cruz. Shots to the body there by Cruz. He seems to be looking. Lovely right leg kick there. A left hook. You can. Yo! He's knocked out! Boom! A right hook there by Ariel Cruz. Knocks out Henrik Lampfeld. He's still on the ground. He's still on the ground. My word. My word. That right hook was devastating. The replay shows it. Boom! His right leg seemed to be caught under his body there. What a bomb. Let's have another look at it. He shot to the body. And then, boom! Devastating. Absolutely devastating. The first knockout. Another angle here. Boom! They really need to check out his left foot if it didn't get caught under him. But wow, what a knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by knockout, Ariel Cruz. Mr. Henrik proudly giving that gold medal to the first fighter to knock out somebody tonight. Get it up for Henrik too, ladies and gentlemen. He made his debut tonight. Well done to both fighters.
This fight is 3 rounds in the light heavyweight K1 division. Introducing first, ready, out of the red corner, a K1 fighter with a record of 5 wins, 0 losses. He weighed in at 81 kilograms. Ready, out of Miranda, Zimbabwe, presenting Actions ACT Windia.
From my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the project. Lost and crazy, throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Big white tights about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll be there as a better body, violate probation. You demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real, I can catch a case. Live the world, though I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round,
Action is getting ready. He is ready.
To remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the project. Lost and crazy, throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Big white tights about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll be there as a better body, violate probation. You demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real, I can catch a case. Live the world, though I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first. Third round for the pain that I felt inside was recognized. I won't be denied. We ride first round for the time that I spent. The second round for the media and the lies they say. The third round for the pain that I felt.
And now, presenting his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a K1 fighter with a record of 1 win, 0 losses. He's fighting out of Windhoek, Namibia. Fight, Freddie from Veik. And when the fight begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana.
Light heavyweight fight here, ladies and gentlemen. The big boys are in the ring. This fight is interesting because Action weighed in at 85 kilograms yesterday, and Freddie van Wyk weighed in at 75. At the moment, they're almost at the same weight. Here we go. Action coming out in the red corner. Fight Freddie van Wyk in the blue. Missed leg kick there by Freddie. Freddie trying to find the jab. Took a leg kick there by Action. Lovely combo by Freddie, but Action replies. The jab cross finding, connecting for Freddie van Wyk. Lovely tip there by Action. Fighters finding their range. Beautiful outside leg kick there by Action. They clinch for a moment, touch gloves, and continue. Freddie seems to be finding tough time finding his range. The jab can land for Freddie if he finds his range. Few feints there by Action. Causes a reaction from Freddie. Lovely jab, lovely 2 jabs there by Action, and a swing right hook by Action. A few feints and a tip. Last seconds of the round. Action. Lovely combination. Leg kick, jab, cross, connects. And that's the first round. Action. Winya ACT versus Freddie. Fight Freddie van Wyk. A lovely ring girls. Kato and Linda. This is Linda, ladies and gentlemen, announcing round 2. Action seems to be finding his leg kicks there. Freddie has been connecting with the jab. Yeah. The corners are ready. No blood coming from both fighters, but Freddie seems to have reddened up on the right side of the face. The jab seems to be connecting for Action. Both fighters in an orthodox stance. And Action. Freddie fights back. A punch of the eye. The referee gets involved. A melee here. Something dropped. Somebody's mouthpiece. Wow, everyone got touched in that. Action started the flurry. There's a mouthpiece on. Is that a mouthpiece on the floor? Both fighters. Wow, both fighters are getting -1 point. Is that what the referee was signaling? Action's mouth guard on the floor there. Wow. Action began the flurry. Freddie fought back. And both fighters seem to have hit the ref. Great. I told you this fight had a good storyline. Beautiful outside leg kick there. The jab. The left hook. Action seemed to be stunned. The referee came in with his leg to stop the fight. Sensei Bafana, the referee for tonight. That outside leg kick is landing for Action constantly. The feints. The tip. Oh, lovely right hook there by Action. Freddie fights back. A jab cross there by Action. Freddie throws him down. He can't do that in K1 fighting. The clinch is not utilized in K1 fighting either. The fighters touch gloves. The feints from Action. The feints from Freddie. Fighters finding their range. Yep. It's a fight flowing by both fighters. Beautiful connection by both fighters. Freddie seems to be finding beautiful moments when he comes into Action. Action, the taller fighter. Action knows he can't get into a brawl with Freddie. Freddie will connect. And that's the end of round number 2.
Y'all ready for this?
Our lovely ring ladies. This is Kato announcing round 3. Round 3 coming up. This is a hard one to call, ladies and gentlemen. The scorecards could be close. Action seems to be finding his range better than Freddie, but Freddie has connected when it comes in under Action. It's a close fight. This round should call it. Both fighters. Freddie in the southpaw stance. Action orthodox. A miss kick there by Action, finding his footing. Freddie is finding advancements by changing stance. Is now in the orthodox position. The referee, the judges see some issues with the equipment that the fighter Action is wearing. Once the judges are okay, the fight will continue. Freddie back into that southpaw stance. The jab has been working for him. And a beautiful tip there by Action. Action Winya fighting out of Zimbabwe, Harare. Fight Freddie van Wyk fighting out of Windhoek. A jab cross from Action starts a flurry from Freddie. Freddie is a brawler. And this fight could call it. If Freddie connects, we could be looking at a split decision. A very close fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Max Fight Night, Pioneers Park, Windhoek, Namibia. Brought to you by Monster Energy Drink and Gasset, Namibia. The fight continues of the third round. Both fighters know that they have to show something to the judges at the last moments of this fight. Action's changing stances. Beautiful middle kick there by Action. A right hook by Freddie. but it's returned by Action. That right hook, the judge, the referees stops the fight momentarily because a mouthpiece, Action's mouthpiece, for the second time has been knocked out. I told you, Freddie Van Wyk will brawl with you, and he will find his range in the pocket. Action needs to know that, but that might have won him the fight. Inside leg kick, check there by Freddie. The ref stops the fight again. There's a little bit of blood coming out of Freddie Van Wyk. Action seems to be warned by the referee for the third time. We have to remember that both fighters got 1 point deducted for hitting the ref. If the referee deducts 1 more point from Action Winya, that could be the fight. One point deducted for Action Winya, and that means Freddie Van Wyk wins this fight. Told you this fight had a storyline. Well done to both fighters. Freddie Van Wyk, the winner.
I was walking down the street looking for something to eat, maybe a burger or a pizza or a pepper steak pie. As I walked around the corner, something caught my eye. Chicken and a Kentucky fried. Very uno, very Kentucky fried. Very uno, very lemon and he had very uno, very Kentucky fried chicken again, very full chicken fried. Very for my chicken, mild for my child, maybe a full chicken barrel for my big sister Cheryl, and a quarter-pound cheese for Adele, my niece, and 1 round for me, please. Very uno, very Kentucky fried. Very uno, very lemon and he had very uno, very Kentucky fried chicken again, very full chicken,
Ladies and gentlemen, the red corner was disqualified. Therefore, your winner out of the blue corner, fight Freddie Van Wyk. Mr. Maguire giving the medals to the fighters from Monster Energy Drink. Well done to both fighters. It's unfortunate that the disqualification, but a win is a win for Freddie. Fight Freddie Van Wyk. Again, well done to both fighters, Freddie Van Wyk and Action Winya. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want to announce that please, parents and everyone around, do not let the children drink the energy drinks. That's for you, madam. Yes. Do not let the children drink the energy drinks. And I would like to ask another question. Would we have another winner? Would it? No? No. Ah, yes. Remember, everyone keep your tickets for the lucky draw at the end of the evening. But I would like to ask a general question just to get some participation. In Jiu-Jitsu, there is a submission that is very rare. It has a very lovely name, and I'm gonna say 3 names, right? 3 submission names that you can have in Jiu-Jitsu. And one of them is correct. One of them is real. 3 names of Jiu-Jitsu, right? There's going to be the twister, the leg lock, or the dog's choke. One of them is not a submission attempt. The twister, the dog's choke, or the wave. One of them is not a submission. The wave. The leg, sorry? The leg lock is not a submission attempt. I said, oh yes, I did double back on myself. The dog's choke. Do you know how to do a dog's choke? Do you know how to do a twister? The twister is very rare, isn't it? Well done, well done. I've only seen one twister being submitted in my life. All right. Oh. At this moment in time, again, I would like to announce that Desert Storm 3 is happening on the 27th and the 28th of September in Walvis Bay. The 27th and the 28th of September in Walvis Bay. The next fight is brewing. The fighters are getting ready. We've had 1 knockout. We've had 1 disqualification. All presented and given to you by Max Fight Night here in Pioneers Park Combat Club, Vinton.
Is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I want. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretend? Who will make you feel like you tell? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
There we go. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the K1 division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a K1 fighter with a record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He is fighting out of Windhoek, Namibia, and weighing in at 67 kilograms. Presenting Paulo
Marvin.
And now introducing his opponent. Ready, out of the blue corner, a K1 fighter weighing in at 67 kilograms. He has a fight record of 8 wins, 0 losses. Ready, from Pretoria, South Africa, presenting Cruz, the white fish, Gordy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana.
Hello. Paulo Nunes versus Kutso Legodi. Kutso Legodi out of the blue corner, fighting from Pretoria, South Africa. Paulo Nunes in the red corner, fighting out of Windhoek, Namibia. This is the co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. When we are underway, some unsportsmanship there. Kutso seemed to be showing hard middle kick there by Kutso, the block. Paulo seems to be composed. Returns with a hard leg kick, with a hard middle kick himself. Punches. Oh, snap! He almost fell out of the ring. This is the co-main event of the evening. Yes, indeed it is. This is one to watch. Hard kick there by Legodi. A caught kick there by Paulo. Paulo seems to be composed. It is 3 rounds. Lovely tip there by, you can hear the crowd. Beautiful combination there. Inside leg kick and jab cross there by Kutso. Beautiful tip. Middle kick exchanged by both fighters. Lovely outside leg kick there by Paulo. Paulo blocking all these punches. He seems to be more composed. He's got Lukoto in the corner, the clinch, the jab and the cross. The middle kick might have kicked Kutso in the groin area. Boy, I can tell you, that groin shot seems to have really hurt Kutso, the whitefish leg Gordy from Pretoria, South Africa. He's on the ground, flat. The corner from Paulo Nunes has just been told not to bang on the mat, not to bang on the ring while the fighters are fighting. Everyone's excited here, ladies and gentlemen. The co-main event, Windhoek, Pioneers Park, Namibia, Max Fight Night, brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Mr. Maguire is in the building. And Gasset, Namibia. The EMTs are in the ring, assessing the groin shot. As a fighter myself, you never want to win a fight by disqualification, by a groin, by a shot to the groin. No, no, you will continue. Paulo in orthodox. Beautiful combination there by Kutso. A checked kick by Kutso. Beautiful high kick. The boxing of Kutso is really connecting, but Paulo is doing well by defending. He caught him there. Beautiful middle kick there by Paulo. 2 jabs. A lovely tip. 10 seconds left. Very first round. Paulo Nunes versus Kutso Legodi. Another groin shot. Are you serious? At the very end of the first round. Whoa. We are going to have to assess this, ladies and gentlemen, because 2 groin shots? Sadly, this will be so sad if it ends in a disqualification. A few people from the crowd are saying it's probably not a groin shot. He seems to be performing here. Oh my. He seems to be down. He seems to be out. The middle kicks are always prone to hit the groin area. But we don't know. Dude, this is crazy. This is streaming live. This is streaming live. Yeah. Yes. Didn't hear that. But
Yeah, my opinion is, Paulo had so many fights. He's a very experienced fighter, so he really knows how to keep it cool. And look at his fighter, read the fighter, take his time with it. I mean, you saw.
He's very composed. Do you think these groin shots are legitimate? Some people in the crowd are saying, he's play acting.
Well, that's a very good question, but I think the facts talk for themselves. Have a look at that. The guy really, he's quite hurt. Maybe to some degree there could be some over-exaggeration in it. Maybe, I'm not saying it is, but I mean, he looks pretty hurt. But then again, just to add, Paulo is a very good fighter.
I think it might be in the disqualification. I'll see you later, Hannes. This fight might end in a disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. That's so disappointing. That was the first round. This really might end in a disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. The ring girls, Kato and Linda, are coming into the ring. The referee is talking to the judges and the table officials, and we'll wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a fight fan, I'm very disappointed. But due to a disqualification, shots to the groin. Due to a disqualification, shots to the groin, your winner, Cruz, the White Fish, Gordy.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you just elaborate this? This is a sport and we've got rules. I'm doing anything to protect each and every fighter. Therefore, if any spectator or any coach see those rules that are not working, that is why martial art today is not big, because of people who doesn't respect the rules of martial art. So therefore, this is a sport. And if this is a sport, there are allegations of certain rules that they will not be fair for towards your fighter or towards other corner fighter. But therefore, I'm saying in this fight, yes, as a ref, I have to protect what? Fighters. And therefore, for that, we can react the way you want to react as a spectator or as a coach. But if as a coach you're acting like that, that's unprofessional for our sporting code. That's unprofessional for our sporting code, most especially if that kind of a reaction is coming from the coach. I would expect if it's coming from the spectators, but not from the coach. Thank you.
Mr. Maguire from Monster Energy Drink presenting the fighters with their fight medals, gold and silver. Ladies and gentlemen, that co-main event ended in the first round due to disqualification. Shots to the groin or shots to the groin. But what a fight it was. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. This is the main event of the evening. 3 rounds in the super featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a K1 fighter weighing at 62 kilograms. His fight record is 2 wins, 0 losses. He will be fighting for the Max Championship, presenting Gabriel Francisco.
Sitting on about half a million. But all my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Next 2 years, just to see about a billion. All for another drug dealer. Got no love for the other side, fuck them tricks. Only because of you, them out in the spit clip all the time. Hip hop and take the world ride. Blood flows, and that's how it goes.
Necklace, igloo, ring thing. For the bitches, fancy and ring spinning grin. That shit with the beat trembling.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a K1 fighter weighing at 62 kilograms. He's fighting out of Angola, Luanda, with a record of 3 wins, 0 losses, presenting Mauro Diego!
Se não sabias, encontra quem te informa. Aguentar barulho, eu vou outro nome. Porque nunca custou, porque eu sou um camão. No instalar de dedos, porque o grupo som. Tipo magia, eu não sou amado. Achas-te intocável, és o responsável. Escrevo as minhas vezes, é algo incontornável.
3 rounds for the Max Championship belt. Gabriel Prince Francisco versus Mauro Diego. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Sensei Bafana.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Woo! Felt so good to say that. My name has been Emmanuel Linkora. I've been your commentator, ring announcer for this Max Fight Night event brought to you by Monster Energy Drink and Gas It Namibia. We are ready. The fighters are ready. Round one. This is for the Max Championship. High leg kick and the tip there by Abriel. A beautiful switch kick there by Diego. Jab cross. Two combinations of jab cross there by Diego and a middle kick. A knee by Gabriel Francisco that connected. We'll keep an eye on that. Checked kick there. I saw that the inside leg kick was checked. The equipment slid down. The corner, Paulo, Nunes, and Miranda dos Jesnos are in the corner of Abriel Francisco in the red corner. The clinch. Beautiful outside. Two beautiful outside leg kicks there by Abriel. And a jab cross. The fighters exchange middle kicks. The referee stops the clinch, but Abriel seems to be on the ascendancy. Beautiful. Outside. Beautiful. The leg kicks are in display. The left leg of Abriel is working. Beautiful body shots there by Diego, though. He's got him in the pocket, and the flying knee to the midsection of Abriel. Abriel smiles, welcoming the competition. Abriel is 24 years old, fighting out of combat. Windhoek, Namibia. Spinning kick attempted by Diego. Beautiful outside leg kick and a high kick for Abriel. The combinations are working for him. An almost devastating uppercut by Diego. 10 seconds of this Max Championship fight. Abriel Francisco and Maur Diego. First round in the books. What a fight. I can't score that. The technique from both fighters is wonderful. The boxing from Murao seems to be more nurtured, seems to be more devastating. He just missed an uppercut that the crowd even groaned at. But Abriel Francisco is finding that outside leg kick to Maur's left leg. The leg kicks take away movement. The leg kicks take away switching of stances. Abriel's enjoying this. He's smiling. Fighters touch glove. Round number 2. The combinations. Jab, outside leg kick, completed by Abriel. That uppercut is devastating by Diego. Inside, middle kick. That seemed to touch the groin area. We don't want a repeat of this. Oh, please, no. The referee was very stern, very sturdy with what he said after the previous co-main event fight between Paulo Nunes and Kutso the White Fish, Gordy. Gordy winning by disqualifications. 2 shots to the groin by Paulo. That takes Kutso's record to 9-0, fighting out of Pretoria. But this is the main event. 2 devastating leg kicks there by Abriel. And the clinch, the knee narrowly misses. 3 beautiful hooks there by oh! A right hook there by Diego. Connects. Beautiful knees. We are live. A flurry of punches by both fighters. Marao Diego seems to be landing with his left hook. Beautiful inside leg kick. That uppercut. The cross. The cross. If Mao connects with any one of these punches, 1 connects, 2 connect. Abriel needs to defend better. The punching man is Marao Diego. The kicking man is Abriel Francisco. This is for the Max Championship trophy. The fighters clinch up again. Inside leg kick. Beautiful inside leg kick. That landed flush. The referee stops the bout due to malfunctioning attire. The corner of Abriel is very agitated at the moment. Oh, sorry, the corner of Marao Diego is very agitated at the moment. The same corner of Paulo Nunes. Fighters touch guard. Inside leg kick lands. Middle kick lands. High kick lands. Beautiful middle kick there by Abriel. I can't score this. This is going to be a hard fight to score. Flying leg kick. 2 punches at the end of the round there, but seems not to cause any damage to Abriel. This is anyone's fight at the moment. This is for the Max Championship trophy, brought to you by Max Fight Night here in Pioneers Park, Windhoek, Namibia. Brought to you by Combat Club Windhoek, sponsored by Monster Energy Drink and Gas It. The live stream was brought to you by TV2 Namibia. Download the app. They're gonna have a lot of live streams of Namibian sports, Namibian fight events, and all sports around the country. It's time to watch live with TV2 Namibia. The 3rd round coming up. This is anyone's fight at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is a close fight. The boxer seems to be Marao Diego in the blue corner, and the kicker seems to be Abriel Francisco. Hannes, how do you feel with this last round?
Yes, I think it's very, very exciting. A lot's going on right now. The energy is just wow. Yes, I don't even know what to say right now. I think this fight, wow. Just wow. That's all I can say right now.
Beautiful. Hannes fights at Combat Club Windhoek. We should see him fight as well later in the year at Desert Storm 3. Oh, beautiful hook there by Abriel. He seems to be tasting blood. Combinations are flying, but Marao Diego seems to be under his feet. He's still here. But this is the round that can decide it. Those leg kicks are chopping away. Beautiful technique with that spinning kick, but it missed. Beautiful tip. Abriel has been using the ring to his advantage, keeping the fighter in one place and teeing off. Right, left hook there by Marao. The uppercut almost landing. Inside leg kick, outside leg kick. I can call it. Body shots. Body shots by Marao. Whoa! The push The push. The push. Almost connected. But now Diego seems to be wavering. God, it's a chopping fest. The inside of the leg. Gabriel is chopping away. The corner of Gabriel. The corner of Diego. He could win this fight by TKO, by leg kick. I've never seen this. Was that an elbow from now, Diego? Referee probably didn't see that. Elbows are not allowed in K1 fighting, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds. 10 seconds of the round. 10 seconds of the round. This is anyone's fight. But I think we know the winner. Beautiful fight for the Max Championship. Gabriel Francisco versus Marao Diego.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have come to a decision. And the winner, by unanimous decision, and now the Max Championship trophy holder, Gabriel Francisco! Mr. Maguire from Monster Energy Drink presenting the trophy to Gabriel. Gabriel, I'd just like to talk to you for a few seconds. That was a very high intense fight. The leg kicks seem to be landing for you. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good. But first, I want to say thanks to that everything. And thanks to my coach a lot. Coach Shayna. I don't have nothing. I don't have a lot of things to say. I'm just saying thanks to my club. Surprise, the king is back!
Gabriel Francisco, ladies and gentlemen. The next championship holder. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I would just like to thank Monster Energy Drink and Gasset for sponsoring this event. We still have the prize giving. We still have the prize giving right now. I'd just like to say again, our judges, our table of officials, our referee, the ringo, yes. We have the prize giving right now. Mr. Maguire, can you please come into the ring and choose our lucky winner? Choose our lucky winner. I hope you guys have your numbers, your ticket numbers with you. Only one winner? Only one winner. I can tell you right now, the prize, I can't say it, but the prize in here is valuable. It is valuable. So, Mr. Bagay, could you do the honors? The ticket winner of tonight's prize is 0082. 0082. Do we have a winner? Iris, you are the winner. Iris is our winner, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you what the prize is, but she might go crazy when she sees what's inside there.